Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you breaking news. Catherine's tears of emotional joy as she gets touching support from her fans. King Charles and the rest of the family after disclosing her first phase of cancer treatment. Princess Catherine saw a significant surge of encouragement following the revelation of her struggle with cancer. During a period characterized by heightened levels of anxiety and stress, the Prince and Princess of Wales are deriving solace from a substantial surge of support after Catherine's declaration of cancer. From King Charles, Queen Camilla, and the other members of the royal family, as well as young enthusiasts who are also undergoing the experience of cancer. According to a spokesperson from Kensington Palace, the couple is very touched and deeply moved. In a poignant message sent via video on Friday, Catherine divulged her decision to undertake preventative chemotherapy. A widespread expression of support could be seen as a worldwide scale, involving notable individuals such as the King, political personalities, as well as members of the wider community. The palace announcement expressed that the Prince and Princess are very moved by the thoughtful words received from individuals in the UK, throughout the Commonwealth and beyond in regard to Her Royal Highness's statement. The public's affection and encouragement has profoundly influenced them, and they're appreciative of their compassion regarding their current request for privacy. The monarch's sense of pride. Charles, who received the bad news that he had cancer in February, expresses a sense of pride in his daughter-in-law for being so brave in openly addressing her medical treatment. Furthermore, Charles has maintained regular communication regarding his daughter-in-law throughout the last several weeks. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex expressed their support by stating, "We extend our well wishes for Catherine and her family, wishing them good health and recovery. We hope they can do so in a private and peaceful manner." The specific kind of cancer remains unidentified. However, the prospective Queen started a regimen of preventative measured chemo at the end of February. She's reported to be suffering from an optimistic outlook on her recuperation and is in a pleasant mood, characterizing herself as well and experiencing daily strength improvement. The royal couple have prioritized the welfare of their kids, making a compassionate effort to inform Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis about the princess's health condition. Hashtags such as "We Love You Catherine" and "Get Well Soon Catherine" gained popularity on X, previously known as Twitter, and those expressing their well wishes made visits to Windsor in Berkshire on Saturday. Representatives of politics from every one of the factions have shown their sympathy and encouragement for Catherine, while also expressing disapproval of the rigorous examination that she's encountered from social media platforms and some segments of the media, as stated by Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. The publication of the footage of the message, which was filmed on Wednesday in Windsor, coincided with the commencement of William and Catherine's 3 kids' Easter vacations from school. This timing was strategically chosen to capitalize on the time off and protect the kids from the media's attention over their mum's health condition. The declaration has the potential to put an end to prolonged periods of fervent speculation and conspiratorial thinking on various social media platforms about the location and well-being of the prospective Queen. Princess Catherine receives a message of hope from children who've survived cancer. A small girl who encountered the Princess of Wales during her own struggle with illness has expressed sincere encouragement in response to Catherine's surprising declaration. Mila Snedden received a diagnosis of acute lymphoblastic leukemia at the age of 4 among the COVID-19 epidemic. During the period of global lockdown in 2020, a photograph depicting Mila's expression of joy towards her dad via a window had significant emotional resonance. Approximately 1 year later, Mila's aspiration to encounter the princess materialized, subsequent to her own conclusion in Catherine's photographic publication. The news made by Catherine on her diagnosis on Saturday aligned with the commemoration of Mila's remission anniversary. On Sunday, the 8-year-old child provided her own comforting messages to console the princess while she undergoes treatment for an unidentified kind of cancer. Mila said that she would exhibit bravery, like her own, and would engage in combat as she did. Linda Snedden, Mila's mother, expressed her sorrow on X over Catherine's diagnosis. In addition to Mila's poignant statement, Snedden expressed her optimism over the princess's resilience. She's a mother, a wife, who is young, attractive, and physically fit, and she's confronting this situation, she stated. This demonstrates the universality of cancer, as it can impact individuals at any given moment. May she have a tranquil and expeditious recuperation. Mila and Catherine first were talking by telephone in 2020, during which the little girl divulged her preferred hue as pink. Upon their eventual encounter, Catherine was attired in a pink outfit. In 2021, the two individuals had a cup of tea inside the palace of Holyrood House in Edinburgh. Mila, on the other hand, was dressed in a headpiece and a blush-coloured frock. Dispelling the speculations. The web of rumours around Catherine escalated after William's unexpected absence from the funeral ceremony of his deceased godfather, King Constantine of Greece, on February the 27th. The prince's choice to abstain from attending is said to have been influenced by his wife's medical situation. However, the specific timing of the princess's notification on the result of her cancer test remains unknown. The princess's admission of editing her ceremonial Mother's Day portrait, which experienced abnormalities, sparked more suspicion. Additionally, the UK's Privacy Authority initiated an inquiry into accusations of unauthorised access to Catherine's confidential medical data at the London clinic, where she experienced her operation. The duration of Catherine's treatment is uncertain. Nevertheless, it's anticipated that she will actively participate in activities whenever she deems it appropriate, in accordance with medical guidance. William will persist at preserving a delicate equilibrium between providing for his wife and family, while still upholding his official responsibilities, as he's consistently done throughout her surgical procedure. Prince William and Princess Catherine will abstain from attending the customary Easter Sunday ceremony of the royal family at St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, a privilege that the king aspires to partake in alongside the Queen, should his health permit. Since the beginning of February, Charles has been undergoing medical intervention for an unspecified kind of cancer, subsequent to his therapy for his prostate cancer at the very same medical facility where Catherine had operations on her abdomen. Thank you for watching today's video. Kindly share your thoughts and extend your best wishes for Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales. I bid you farewell for the time being.